Imagine this: you're standing at the bottom of a staircase, staring up at those steps that once felt like nothing but now seem like a mountain. Your legs hesitate, your knees ache, and a little voice in your head whispers, "Can I even do this anymore?" If you're over 60, this moment might hit close to home. Maybe your hips feel stiff, your balance isn't what it used to be, or every step feels like a gamble. But here's the good news: you don't have to accept this as your new reality. You can climb stairs with confidence again, move with ease, and feel decades younger, all without stepping foot in a gym, buying fancy equipment, or pushing your body to the limit. The secret lies in understanding a hidden condition called sarcopenia and 3 simple, science-backed exercises you can do right at home. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll have a clear, step-by-step plan to reclaim your strength, boost your independence, and tackle those stairs like they're no big deal. Let's dive in and discover how to turn back the clock on your body, starting today. Sarcopenia sounds like a complicated medical term, but it's just the natural process where our muscles start to lose mass and strength as we age. It begins creeping in around age 30, picking up speed after 50, and by the time you're 60 or older, it can make everyday tasks feel like a chore. Those powerful muscles in your thighs, hips, and glutes, the ones that used to carry you effortlessly up a flight of stairs or help you spring out of a chair, start to weaken. This isn't just about feeling a little slower, it's about your safety, your confidence, and your ability to live life on your terms. Weak muscles can make you wobble when you walk, struggle to keep your balance, or even fear falling every time you face a step. But here's the exciting part: this isn't a life sentence. Your body, no matter your age, is capable of rebuilding strength. Science shows that with the right approach, you can slow down, stop, or even reverse the effects of sarcopenia. And the best part, you don't need to be a fitness guru or have a home gym to make it happen. All it takes is a commitment to 3 easy exercises that target the exact muscles you need to move better, feel stronger, and take on stairs with ease. Before we get to those exercises, let's talk about why this matters so much. Think about the little things you love. Walking to the park with your grandkids, heading upstairs to grab something without a second thought, or simply feeling steady on your feet. Sarcopenia doesn't just weaken your muscles, it chips away at your independence. It can make you second-guess yourself, avoid activities you once enjoyed, or even rely on others for help. But here's the truth: you have the power to change that. Research from top experts in aging and muscle health shows that even people in their 70s, 80s, and beyond can rebuild muscle strength with the right movements. These aren't grueling workouts or complex routines. They're simple, safe, and designed for real people with real lives. By focusing on specific muscle groups, like your quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, you can boost your strength, improve your balance, and lower your risk of falls. And when you do that, you're not just climbing stairs, you're reclaiming your freedom. So, let's get to the good stuff: the 3 exercises that can transform how you move, starting today. First up is the controlled sit to stand. Picture yourself sitting on a sturdy chair in your living room. Now, instead of popping up quickly or using your hands to push off, you're going to stand up slowly, with control, and sit back down the same way. This simple move is a powerhouse for building strength in your quadriceps and glutes, the muscles that do the heavy lifting when you climb stairs or get up from a couch. It's like training your body to handle the exact motion of stepping up, but without the staircase. Here's how it works: sit on a stable chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Keep your back straight and your arms relaxed at your sides. Slowly stand up, taking about 3 seconds to rise, without using your hands for support. Then, lower yourself back down just as slowly, controlling the movement all the way. The magic happens in that slow descent, which builds what's called eccentric strength. The kind that helps you lower yourself safely downstairs or catch yourself if you start to wobble. Studies show this type of exercise can boost muscle strength and balance in just a few weeks, even for older adults. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions, 2 or 3 times a day. If it feels tough, hold onto a table or countertop for support at first. As you get stronger, try pausing halfway up or holding a small weight, like a water bottle, in each hand. This exercise isn't just about strength, it's about building the confidence to move through your day without hesitation. Next, we have the lateral step up, a game changer for your hips and balance. This one targets the gluteus medius, a muscle on the side of your hip that's crucial for keeping you steady when you walk, turn, or climb. As we age, this muscle weakens, making it harder to stay balanced or recover from a misstep. That's why falls are such a big concern. Weak hips can't stabilize you when you need them most. But the lateral step up can change that. Find a low step like the bottom of your staircase or a sturdy box, about 4 to 6 inches high. Stand sideways to the step, with one foot flat on the ground and the other ready to lift. Slowly step up onto the platform, pushing through your heel and keeping your body upright. Then, with control, lower yourself back down. Do 10 to 12 repetitions on one side, then switch to the other. The key is to move deliberately, feeling your hip and thigh muscles engage. If you need support, hold onto a railing or a chair. Research backs this up. Studies in biomechanics show that strengthening the gluteus medius reduces fall risk and improves stability, especially in older adults. Over time, you can increase the step height or add a light weight to make it more challenging. This exercise doesn't just help you climb stairs, it makes everyday movements, like stepping onto a curb or dodging an obstacle, feel effortless and safe. Finally, let's talk about the controlled eccentric step down, the secret weapon for conquering stairs without pain or fear. Descending stairs is often harder than climbing them, because it requires your muscles to control your body's weight as you lower yourself. That's where eccentric strength comes in again. Your muscles lengthen under tension to slow you down and protect your joints. Weak quadriceps, glutes, or calves can make every step down feel shaky or painful, especially if your knees protest. But this exercise can fix that. Start with the same low step you used for the lateral step up. Stand on the step with both feet, then slowly lower one foot to the ground, taking 3 to 5 seconds to complete the movement. Keep your supporting knee aligned with your foot and your torso upright. Gently touch your heel to the ground, then step back up and repeat. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions per leg, alternating sides. If it feels too hard, use a wall or chair for support. Studies in exercise physiology show that eccentric training like this not only builds muscle, but also strengthens the connective tissues around your joints, reducing pain and improving control. After a few weeks, you'll notice descending stairs feels smoother, less jarring, and far less scary. You're not just training your muscles, you're teaching your body to move with precision and confidence. Now, let's talk about why these exercises work so well. When you move slowly and with control, you're engaging type 2 muscle fibers, the ones that give you power and speed but tend to fade with age. Eccentric movements, like those in the sit, to stand and step down, are especially effective because they challenge your muscles in a unique way, promoting growth and stability without overloading your joints. Research from top journals shows that older adults who do these kinds of exercises for 8 to 12 weeks see significant gains in muscle mass, strength, and balance. Even better, these movements mimic real-life actions, so you're not just getting stronger. You're getting better at the things you do every day. Whether it's standing up from a chair, stepping onto a bus, or navigating stairs, these exercises build the skills and strength you need to stay independent. And the best part? You can do them in your living room, in your pajamas, with nothing more than a chair and a step. To make this work, consistency is key. Aim to do these exercises 3 times a week, giving your muscles time to recover between sessions. Start with a short warm-up, maybe a 5-minute walk around your house or some gentle leg swings, to get your blood flowing and joints ready. Focus on quality over quantity. Each movement should be slow, deliberate, and controlled, like you're moving through water. This isn't about speed or intensity, it's about teaching your muscles to work smarter. If you're new to exercise or feel unsure, start small. Use support, reduce repetitions, or lower the step height. Progress isn't about pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about showing up regularly and doing a little better each time. Science backs this up. Studies on habit formation show that small, consistent actions, like marking your calendar or setting a reminder, help your brain turn exercise into a natural part of your routine. And the payoff: in just 2 weeks, you might feel steadier on your feet. By 4 to 6 weeks, tasks like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair can feel like second nature again. Let's address the elephant in the room. Starting something new can feel daunting, especially if you're dealing with pain, stiffness, or a fear of falling. That's normal, and it's okay to take it slow. These exercises are designed to be safe and adaptable. If your knees hurt, use a chair for support or start with smaller movements. If balance is an issue, keep a wall or table nearby. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every repetition you do is a step toward a stronger, more confident you. And the science is clear: even small amounts of resistance training can make a big difference. Older adults who commit to these kinds of exercises see not just physical improvements but mental ones too. Less fear, more confidence, and a sense of control over their bodies. Imagine walking into a room, knowing you can move without hesitation, or tackling a staircase without a second thought. That's not a pipe dream, it's within your reach. So, here's your action plan. Grab a sturdy chair and find a low step in your home. It could be the bottom of your staircase or even a thick book. Start with the controlled sit. To stand 8 to 10 slow reps, 2 or 3 times a day. Move on to the lateral step up 10 to 12 reps per side, keeping it steady and controlled. Finish with the eccentric step down 10 to 12 reps per leg, focusing on that slow 3 to 5 second descent. Do this routine 3 times a week, and give yourself permission to start small. Track your progress. Maybe jot down how many reps you do or how steady you feel. In a couple of weeks you'll likely notice your legs feel firmer, your steps more certain. By a month or two, you could be climbing stairs with a confidence you haven't felt in years. This isn't about becoming a bodybuilder, it's about living your life without limits. If you're still with me, you're already halfway there. You've taken the time to learn how to change your body and your life. Now it's time to act. These 3 exercises, controlled sit, to stand, lateral step up, and eccentric step down, are your ticket to moving better, feeling stronger, and staying independent. Share this plan with a friend, a parent, or a grandparent who might need it. Try it together, cheer each other on, and celebrate the small wins. Your body is ready to respond no matter your age. All it needs is a little consistency, a little care, and a little belief in what's possible. So, take that first step today. Your future self, the one climbing stairs with ease and living life on your terms, will thank you.